Hey everybody, I do apologise. Was helping the family out do some dog sitting while for my mum's youngest dog while her oldest was taken to hydrotherapy. So without further ado, let's get into some Midnight Suns, eh? Some more Marvel goodness. Right, so I won't lie to you. I have done a bit of grinding off stream. So, because according to the feedback, I've been really told I need to push on the Midnight Sun challenges. So I'll let you know who I've got. As you already know, I've got obviously the Hunter, Spider-Man, Captain America, and Iron Man. So now we have Doctor Strange, Logan, Carol, and Blade. And I don't know what to expect with the all of these. But luckily I found a helpful video online that helps me get all of these. So hold on. No. Not Scarlet Witch, not Hulk, not Ghost Rider, Doctor Strange. Okay, so Strange Memories, that's what this one's called. This one. Oh, I forgot how loud that was. Right, let's turn that down a little bit so I'm not deafened by it. Right, so we're going to use this one. So now we can redraw the last two attacks I played. And then we do that to this guy. So we get that guy. Get this guy. Do that. The last two bolts of Voltec. And then the best thing is that we do them in a particular order? only 22. What am I doing wrong? What? Come on. Right, so I need to kind of watch carefully which ones I'm using then. I must have messed up the wrong card usage. So it was that one first. And do Blessing of the Shelter. And do this one. Then Okamoto's Games. Yep. Okay, yep. Then that one. Oh yeah, then that one. Oh, okay. So we'll do that one. So then I do that one. Generate 2 more random cards. Then it's a case of just using them. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that one. Nice. What we got, Doc? 7 Sons of Cinnabos. Hey, yo. It's an area of effects one? Let's see it. Whoa. Whoa. Okay then. So now we have Doctor Strange's card. That was very cool. That was very cool. Who do we get next? Midnight Special. I feel like we should get Carol's next. Or acquire the Supernova card. Bugger. Shut up. I think I messed that up. Hang on. Your uncle. Then do Mr. Radiance. There we go. Do we do all in first, or do we do... I was waiting for the video to catch up, so... I did the Fist of Radiance, launched him into the crystal, and that took dead net... one step ahead. Yeah. That brings me more cards. Oh, that looks sick. That looks sick. And I guess maybe. Do it. Then the Rain of Blow should finish it. Yeah. Ooh, that looks... Hey, yo. That was sick. Tell you what, let's get Logan next. We'll get these 4 friendships that I've unlocked. Then we'll go to do the next story mission. We'll find out how Act 2 is going to end. Okay. So, which one first? That was which one? That was this guy. Then we've got this guy. Come on, what's the next bit? Yeah. Okay, so then it's just eviscerate, yeah? I think it will be. Chain 2 on each, I'm guessing. Yeah. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. That shouldn't have happened. That should not have happened. I've clearly fucked this somehow. What was I doing wrong? Oh, God. What was I doing wrong? Hmm? And it's one of these. First one on that guy. It's doing the same to him. Now what? Then Stinker Fear, Momentum. So that should literally do it now, right? Right, bam, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. There we go. Okay, so now... Nice. Nice. Everybody's getting their Midnight Suns cards equipped. Everybody will eventually get them. But I'm not overly concerned with everybody right now. Right, and the last one, Blade. So now we go with this. So, quick strike this guy. Then boom. so. No. Alright, Blade. Let's see what we got from it. Damage applied to bleed to the enemy in the area. See what you got, Blade? Oh, it's this little glaive thing. Pretty cool. Not as cool as like Doctor Strange or Carol, but still pretty cool. Right, let's go to the people I've just unlocked and get their Midnight Suns cards equipped. Right, we don't need that realistically. Let's get Carol's. Oh. Fucking Supernova, man. That was awesome. We don't really need that. We can do like a regroup. Let's do that. The reason I'm not using that for Carol is that I'm not guaranteed that I'm always going to have like a lot of heroism, if that makes sense. Right, okay, let's get rid of that. Right. I don't need to salvage that. Eviscerate. Should get rid of Chain Swipe. Play weak. I don't really need power. Get rid of Stinkerfear and just pop that in. And that's more challenges done. Don't need to. We don't really need that, do we? like having at least one, maybe two quick missions. So, maxed friendships with, like I said, with Spidey, with Wolvie, Tony, Doctor Strange, Carol, Blade, and Captain America. I've still got to do Ghost Rider, Nico, Magic, Wanda. That's basically it. I do plan to do them all at least before the end of the game.
Oh, my friend sense is tingling.
Wolverine's not available. Ah, fuck. Right, well, we're gonna have to find a nice simple mission to do then. Hydra agent. Okay then. We're going on a trip. Right, defeat all enemies to win.
In this area are calling. Let's take them down.
Sure thing. We all want a piece of the Spider-Man. Nice. Let's do this. Late to run now.
I hope the people of New York know how lucky they are to have you.
So do I. Because they are.
A moment. This should aid me in my fight. Let's give it a go.
Attaboy. Right, we've still got two moves.
Here we go.
Right, we should really be targeting those revenants, otherwise they're gonna fuck us up. Is that not one I can top load? God fucking damn it. Right, I'm not over here. That's not a stick I can use. That's an explosive crack I can use. Bollocks. Right, well we're gonna have to just go for it then.
It begins.
Right, let that turn play out while I just
Careful, I bruise easy. Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
lost their interest yet.
Okay, go on, Doc.
Invoke the wrath of the Sorcerer Supreme.
You carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
Don't worry, you good.
You have earned this! You were too weak for this fight.
Our pact will not be broken.
The light shines on the most dutiful.
Blood will heal all.
Oh yeah.
Impressive.
Fuck. Oh. Sorry, my controller went out of phase.
Try this on for size.
Oh dear.
Take that!
And nice.
Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
I have not lost interest.
I'm on!
Have some of that.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
My one winds of platoon you into that, maybe?
Watch and
I am impressed.
Now you're gonna split.
The light is on our side.
Do I want to know what was in that?
No, no you don't.
Now that was something.
Nice.
It's good to be back in the fight. A doctor and a powerful wizard. Impressive.
Okay.
watch closely.
Well,
for the rest of us. Your mother abandons you.
Follow my rules. A gift from ancient traditions.
I saw a move like that once.
Come on, get this. I'll go to the company.
Feeling a little rundown.
Don't blame you after them fucking suckling on you like that.
This one's for you!
Nice.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
And
We've done it. Excellent work.
nicely done. Woo! Go team. Go team. And we got more credits. Hell yeah. Aww. Can I hang out with peeps?
How goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter?
Oh,
Some of
definitely
those
the hunter.
spells were a little hectic. Perhaps I need some practice.
Everybody can do with some practice, dog.
Well met. Chaos magic is a huge drain on my mental health, you know.
I know, Wanda. I know, baby. Right. On a side note, we've got to find the last moon seal so we can do the last trial. So let's pop over to the Garden of Envy. We've not given this place a proper explore. We can definitely collect some ingredients while we're here. So I know I came up here before and apparently there was something up here. I'm not entirely certain as to what.
Autumn must not see it that way. This looks like one of the shards that Agatha asked me to find.
So that's one of them. Where could these other two be, I wonder? Oh, we got a Chesteroonie. We like loot.
As a place to die, this isn't a bad one.
No, it's quite pretty. Statue of Lilith. Well, human form Lilith. And, right, so, from what I'm hearing, we've got to go back to the entrance of the Garden of Envy before we go into it. It doesn't specify which one, so we can't get into that one yet, so I'm assuming it's that one. We've got to look for some kind of spiral staircase nearby. How fucking fun.
The water here should be safe now.
See what happens when I go back to areas and I pay attention to them? Right, corrupt well, mystery complete. So, I've saved the well. Oh well? No, I'm not going to say it. Spiral staircase. So near the Garden of Envy. I saw like another cartoon symbol. Okay. What am I missing here? Probably a lot of things, buddy. Probably a lot of things. Unless this was the spiral staircase and I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, that's near the entrance. The ledge above the graveyard next to the garden. The ledge above the graveyard next to the garden. Oh. I didn't know this was up here.
Here is another shard. 2 down, 1 to go.
Oh, there's literally one more. Good to know. There's a rifle. Go to the middle of the garden and find a path around a cliff. There's a good few chunky bits down there. More goodies to potentially see. Path around a cliff in the middle of the garden. Unless what, I come down this way a little bit and I go around? That's going to really bug me. I'll probably walk past it, and I'm a bit of a numpty. Lilith's channel. Yep. Guessing this is before she descended into madness. Okay, mother of demons. There's a lot. Look at all this that's on this side. That's kind of magic.
Autumn, show me the way.
Can we go down the other way? No, we can't. Bollocks. Oh God, don't tell me I'm stuck back here. No! No! Where's that last museum? It's gonna drive me mad because I've probably walked past. As I said, I've probably walked past it. No. Around a cliff. That's gonna drive me mad, you know. Oh, I'm going up into Agatha's cottage. Right, we'll come back to it. Central up completed.
As requested.
Okay, so.
Sending your friends out.
Hydra went on full retractable door. Nice.
The fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for.
Hey, we got a good Scarlet Witch comic cover. Very nice. Wooden walkway.
See you soon.
Apparently it's in a wooden walkway. Right, let's go upgrade some abilities.
Back again.
I certainly am, Blade.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
I think we've got something for everyone.
Ain't gonna go easy, bub. Nice match, kid.
Nice.
Do your thing.
Right, are we about ready to see what the next...
Let's touch base.
Base. Gonna touch base. Right, let's fucking go. Oh, we got a lot of people. Right, let's put the...
Now, I know a lot of you aren't used to the scientific method. So, take a breath, let it all soak in. I can talk you through the really complex parts.
You want to shoot the indestructible Page with a giant ray gun.
A giant gamma ray gun.
You can't just blow up the parchment of power with gamma energy. It isn't done.
He has a point.
Look, you and the Hocus Pocus crowd had your shot. Now, it's my turn. Mine and Howard's.
Your father's research.
Pops wasn't trying to weaponize gamma energy. He was trying to supercharge it into an almost unlimited power source. Should probably thank Bruce for helping me realize that. Problem is, gamma energy has a threshold. Push it too much and it goes boom. Big time.
Enter Los Diablos, birthplace of the Hulk.
And the last time somebody
Oh,
tried
boy.
putting Pop's theories to the test, entire area is still saturated with that same modified energy. If I can channel it through my accelerator cannon, well, that gamma field Page of yours,
Will go boom big time?
bingo. Huge time.
We're gonna need a tremendous amount of power.
And not just gamma. Yo, Lost Boys. And Lost Girls, saddle up. We need you.
Sabretooth's still out there. They ain't going nowhere without me.
The more the better. Somebody's got to clap when I thwart the apocalypse. Again.
Fuck yeah. I'm scared how this is gonna go. I'm very scared how this is gonna go, but at the same time, we got this. I hope. And I say this loosely. I hope. Tony. Tony, please don't fuck it up. Please, I beg. I hate it. I hate it so much. Hey,
This
Shadow.
plan seems crazy, right?
Hella crazy.
I wish I could go there with you. Be careful.
So, hey.
Are
I'm
my
coming back.
protection wards not working today?
Hey, don't worry about it. I'll be coming back. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Best of luck, guys.
If this plan works or not, make sure you get back here in one piece.
We'll keep an eye on things from here. Good luck.
I'd rather take you with me, Spidey.
Remember, if the cannon's pointing at you, you're doing it wrong.
Hey, okay,
Stay
Spider-Man 2.
focused on Tony's ridiculous plan. I'll keep an eye out for Hydra.
Your enthusiasm is infectious, Sarah.
I'm allowing this to move forward, aren't I? Anyway, Robbie and Tony are already in place. Good luck.
Oh boy, we're gonna need it. LMAO, okay, Spider-Man 2. Yep. You saw that, huh?
What's the word, kid?
Nothing. Nothing is definitely the word.
I'm anxious.
Oh, well, nothing's good. You don't have the Abbey masking you in that page right now. Just keep a safe distance a little longer until we're ready here. With even one blast, my gamma cannon will drain the ambient gamma energy from this entire valley. This is gonna have to be a one-shot deal.
Then don't miss.
Got that part covered.
This is by far the worst plan I've ever been part of. And I've done jobs with Deadpool.
Robbie cannot hide that page forever. If there is any chance of removing that burden from him...
We're doing it.
Huh.
Speaking
of...
Yo, Fast and the Flamius, what did I just tell you?
Stark! Power up that damn ray gun!
What?
Stark! Multiple targets closing on your position!
Oh shit.
That ain't Robbie.
No, it ain't.
Activated gamma collectors now.
How long do you need?
How would I know? I just invented the damn things yesterday.
Then keep going. We will hold the line.
Stark. Too smart for your own good.
Ignore the others and follow that page. It's time I return home.
Oh god. So, where we are, Los Diablos, this is the where the gamma bomb that created the Hulk first happened. So we're essentially in the Hulk's birthplace.
Go ahead and stop them from attacking the highly volatile gamma collector. That would be fantastic.
Feel free to come down here and throw a few lasers at him.
While I'm down there, which one of you is going to initialize the accelerator to fire this thing?
Fair point.
We will hold this position as long as necessary.
Trust me, it'll be worth the wait.
Right, so we gotta hold the line, make sure they don't touch the damn thing.
Now it's mine.
That's the best you got?
Oh boy.
Better come up with something new.
Right.
I'm gonna focus on...
What is it like being so inconsequential?
I love that. This is by far the most stupid idea I've ever done. And I've done jobs with Deadpool. Nice.
Now is my...
Sorry, we're keeping the attention on us.
Once again. Even I need a boost now and then.
fighting, runt!
Shut up, Sabretooth. Right, if I don't take that big fucker out, he's gonna fuck me because he'll do all his wounding damage and shit. Those little fuckers. Thankfully, that's got a lot of health. Okay.
You took your shot, but Mother wasn't having it. Destroy.
Looks like they have got help.
Moving on me.
Getting real tired of running into you, Creed. Maybe it's time I cut off your feet.
Mother just...
Tired of hearing about your mama, too.
Did I ask what is doing my new vigilante Nemo with his black and red suit? I couldn't tell you, dude.
Welcome assistance.
I honestly couldn't tell you.
Done waiting.
You think that's gonna get me?
Should have seen that coming.
That fucking thing's gonna be targeting me. Dave, don't got your eyes on Logan.
Whatever works.
I'm gonna make you pay for that. Fresh meat coming in.
Oh, no. We're not doing this again.
You may regret that.
What's your status up there, Stark?
Getting warmer. Keep fighting.
Better not be dragging your feet.
How does one drag their feet in the air? You were too weak for this fight.
You aren't good enough for me.
Consider it done.
Gotta admit, the kid's pretty good.
They're running pretty good. They're going for magic. They're going for magic.
They cannot possibly match yours.
I always hold hold a grudge.
More doggos.
You're still set on me. Lilith has put a great deal of trust in your nemesis, Logan.
Yeah, she really
Bitter. If only Mother had chosen you, like Logan.
I'm nobody's minion. I leave that to suckers like you.
Yep, exactly. Right, portal there. Don't need that. We'll say we rope-a-dope you.
No mercy for the servants. The leader has fallen.
We go one more of these off. Shall we launch you into a ball? Fuck it.
You will leave this world alone and forgotten.
And you.
I think we're ready to rock and roll.
About time. Now what?
You don't get it, Rump. There's magic pumping through these veins now.
You got that right.
Logan!
Guys, I'm not sure how much longer we can keep this up.
Don't wait on me.
Robbie! No.
Got another deal. Oh, please. What did Lilith offer you? Better gas mileage?
Not quite.
Return. Tried to avoid this mess, you know.
What?
But y'all had to do things the hard way. You were right, kid. I am a coward. Been running from this moment
Johnny
my
Blaze,
whole
the
life.
original Ghost Rider.
World's really gonna beat this thing, it'll need someone strong. Like you.
Johnny! Wait!
What is he doing?
No!
3, 2.
Oh no. No.
See you soon, Rox.
What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Johnny's gone. Oh no.
The sleeping Titan has awakened. The Herald of Chthon.
No, it's the freaking Hulk! And I just gave him an upgrade.
What? So, just to recap: Fallen Venom, Fallen Sabretooth, Fallen Scarlet Witch, and now Demon Hulk. Demon Hulk. Oh, I can't.
Now, before we all start playing the blame game, I think it's important to recognize that my theory would have...
Commander's other side?
Horns are new.
That's not all, Tony. I'm finally seeing my true potential through Mother's eyes.
That sounds a little weird, too.
Oh crap.
Mother protects me.
They won't know what hit him. Let's try this one.
Let's try this one.
Just remember who you are.
Oh boy.
You know what happens when I get angry.
Oh, we've not forgotten. Nope. We haven't forgotten, Bruce. We have.
You had your chance to join her.
Oh, it's oh, chill.
How was I supposed to know Bruce would try and ride the lightning? We needed a way to destroy the parchment, and I gave us one.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
You see, this guy gets it.
Sure?
You have earned this.
You are not worthy of...
Don't get me wrong. He looks cool as fuck.
I won't forget this.
But I'm terrified.
The light will heal you.
That should help.
I am fucking terrified.
I'm saving my energy till we...
You only make me stronger.
Welcome assistance.
I'm scared.
Holding.
Oh no.
They look the same. I should probably thank you for helping me break through, Tony. You don't know how frustrating it's been.
I think I like it better.
Stay the fuck down.
I'm sure it was to your advantage keeping me down.
Maybe on me now, Bruce. That's just Lilith talking.
Say that's Lilith talking. We don't need you
This shouldn't take long. Oh, that? It was nothing.
Oh, crap.
Our souls come for judgment.
They are set on coming after me.
We're not getting anywhere.
How did you ever manage to control him in the past?
Yeah, exactly.
Control is a strong word. I'd say it's more like we pointed him at something and hoped for the best.
That is not reassuring.
No, it isn't.
That will never stop me.
Oh boy.
Mother will always shield me. None will be spared. You know that's not enough.
Oh, I know. That's the frustrating part.
Vengeance is needed. Be enough to save you.
How have we held out? Right.
Such power.
It is like fighting a god.
I'm taking him down before we can do it again. Just need to...
The Hulk is pretty much a freaking
All
god.
these years, Tony, letting you think you were my equal, I could have squashed you so easily.
He let us go.
He just shrugged
Not
it off
sure
like
I want to
nothing.
know why.
The Hulk will deliver the page to Lilith, just as it was foretold. Just as she planned all along.
All right. Because you're telling me she orchestrated all of this?
My mother
Yeah.
always gets what she wants. With the Darkhold in her grasp, there is only one thing she is missing.
Me.
Me.
Jesus. So we barely survived that. Barely. One try though. Yeah. Only just. Gotta talk to Tony, gotta talk to Robbie. Logan, what's up, buddy?
Only thing is, magic took out Sabretooth. Now I don't feel like smoking it. Knew one day he'd cut off more than he could chew. I just thought Creed's reckoning was mine to deliver.
Magic is too young to have this on her shoulders.
I agree. Can't tell Magic what to do, though.
No.
Got too much of that Rasputin headstrong nature.
It is indeed dark times when the youth must make dark choices.
I'm worried about the kid.
Me too,
You
mate.
change when you cancel someone's check. We can't afford another one on our side pulling a Banner.
No, we can't.
Battle offers us no easy choices, and none of us emerge unscathed.
Liliana's growing on me. I guess I gotta make sure she doesn't end up like me. Last thing I need is another Jubilee. She could come in handy against Hulk, though.
The Hulk situation worries us all.
You're not fucking kidding.
I've survived a few dust-ups of the Green Rage monster.
Oh, I know, mate.
Two
I know.
reasons I walked away.
Your healing factor.
Healing factor, and I got the feeling that Banner was holding the green guy back.
Yep.
I don't get that feeling anymore. Do you?
Nope.
Dr. Banner may prove an ally to us.
Your mom's play of turning puny Banner was smart. She controls Hulk's only weakness. The part that was on our side.
Yep. That's the scary part. Essentially, you have the Hulk is is a two-sided persona.
Hulk and I have tangled before.
You've got the Hulk
but it
and
was
Bruce
nothing
Banner.
like that.
Lilith has taken away the Bruce Banner proportion of the mind, giving Hulk free roam of the body. So, to put it bluntly,
Hulk fights dirty and mean
bad.
and brutal.
Very
Demon
bad.
Hulk fights on another level. Like unfocused malevolence.
That's scary talk. Where is everybody? Right, listen.
I can cross surviving a Hulk attack off my list of bucket things I never...
Oh god, what's Tony doing now?
Enough, Tony. We tried and we failed. Time to admit we might not have all the answers on this one.
We needed to act, and that's exactly what I did. Yeah, okay, the plan didn't work out. I'll come up with another. If that doesn't work, I'll try again and again. Until I win.
You win.
You know what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. Listen to someone other than yourself for once.
Stand down, Tony.
Stand down, Tony.
Not while I can still fix this.
Stand down now.
What do you say, boss? Is Rogers right? Should the star player get benched after one mistake? Or maybe you're smart, and you know I can get us across the finish line.
I'm on your side.
I have faith in you, Tony. One failed plan will not change that.
The great hunter has spoken. I knew you'd have my back. Anything else, Rogers?
This won't end well. Never liked the name War Room.
Hunter, you are so money, I want to take you to a casino and let it ride, baby.
God. Probably wise you three stood out here.
The Hulk is a manifestation of Banner's.
Combine that with the demonic influence that's in the Hulk's mind. That's dangerous. Very
Hunter,
dangerous.
Are you any good at writing eulogies?
Try me.
I mean, it's not like Robbie's gonna let you write a eulogy for Blaze. Seems like this is something he's got to work out on his own. But a little backup never hurts.
Ghostwriter to Ghostwriter.
And what are you doing?
Me? I'm here to support Robbie. He watched his personal hero sacrifice himself. He shouldn't have to grieve alone.
No, definitely not.
I am concerned about Robbie, too. Blaze's betrayal and his sacrifice, it could be overwhelming to him.
The guy's been through a lot. That's why I want to help him get closure. I'm sure he'll be fine after that.
Me too, buddy.
Closure? What is that?
Yeah, closure? Like, after you have a breakup and you insist on making your ex go out for coffee so you can tell them how they made you feel.
Do you think that is effective?
I've watched hundreds of hours of daytime TV talk shows that say yes. So, as soon as Robbie works this out, we'll be good to go.
Good. That's what
Robbie
I like to
will
hear.
figure out what to do. Eventually. I can't get Blaze out of my head. I don't mean possession or anything. Just everything that happened.
I know, buddy.
Tell me what you were thinking.
On the one hand, he was my personal hero. On the other hand, he tried to destroy you. On the other hand, he sacrificed himself to save me.
I know,
How do
buddy.
I honor him and still be truthful? It's too many hands.
Honor of...
No matter what betrayals he visited upon us, he did the right thing in the end. You are standing here because he sacrificed himself.
Maybe so. I also remember Mephisto's sulfur stench, and Blaze's generally awful attitude. Can I really talk about the good and ignore the awful? I don't think so.
No.
Whatever you decide to do it quickly. I am afraid we are running out of time.
You really helped clarify my thinking. Thank you. I'll figure something out by morning. Promise.
I know you will.
This is so hard. Maybe we should just have a memorial barbecue.
There's 2 months I'll never get back. We better win this thing.
Jesus. I was wondering all this. Wanda's in my room? Oh. Wait, oh, Wanda's got my doggo. Oh, there you are with my doggo. Hey, baby. There's my demon doggy.
Lilith thinks she can control a rage beast by infusing it with demonic energy.
Blaze probably tried to avoid the whole apocalypse thing by killing Hunter, but sadly that didn't happen. Basically, yeah. And his way of doing it was trying to give us to Mephisto, basically the devil of the Marvel Universe. Which did not go as planned, unfortunately. Oh god, the Midnight Sun's coming closer and closer. Shit. The champion of the gods. And then we can confirm that that is indeed Hulk. Ah, crap. So, I mean, you know the cave behind the oven, right? Keep that right in there. In. So he is bringing Deb. Fuck's sake. Let's convert some of these to paintings. We've got a really nice Scarlet Witch one here somewhere. Oh, wait. Scroll down to the bottom. There's wifey. Sorry, I had to at least get one. Well, we're gonna need a fucking plan, because that was ridiculous.
The chatter points to large numbers of souls.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes I even impress myself.
We'll go that one, and we'll go that one.
See that? This is some of my best work.
Jesus, how much oil?
This coil stuff is really incredible.
A strong aura surrounds us.
What research have we got now? Mystical symbiosis.
Until next time.
Now we got new abilities to go upgrade.
Lots of talk about Transio.
Less record statements to leaders.
A bit of all three.
In the Air Force, we call them betting odds.
In the Army.
No pain, no gain.
New and improved. A timely enhancement. Let us see it in action.
Just give me a target.
You got it, Belle.
Evil doesn't take time off. Neither should we.
Okay, what's the dealio?
Semantics aside, Hydra's never been this active. Hearing about sleeper agents pulling out from all the major three-letter agencies.
Can't believe I find myself wishing Red Skull were still in charge.
Hydra hasn't been
No,
this active
no, no,
since
no.
my Howling
No.
Commando days.
We do not need Red Skull back. That is a pain in the ass. Not so good, Buck. Where's the general mission? Take you. Take me. Take Wanda.
Show no mercy.
We'll figure it out. I'm right here, still waiting.
Look for a Team Titan game like this. Yeah, definitely. Don't need Chaos Field. Let's go more.
I'm going for it. At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up. It must be tough losing all the time for like decades.
The advantage is mine. You have earned this.
You're attacking Scarlet Witch.
I'm on it. Right, feeling it.
Okay.
This one's for you.
They're on the move.
Looks like it's up.
I'd consider another profession if I were you.
Here we go again. Coming at you.
Right. We finished 5 people.
Bring them on. As many as you can handle.
We will never forsake her.
Exactly. And...
Guess we're not done.
MMA of the KO. Yep. Of course. Right, can we have Hex Charge?
You do not seem to be a match for us.
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
Your fate is sealed. Hail that. Weak, even for Hydra.
Go!
I don't have any. There's no explosives here, so there's no point using them. Fuck it.
There is no escape.
You're just as good as everyone says, Hunter.
Damn right I am. And then some, baby. Uh, 10 more enemies. Everybody's kind of out of reach. You're attacking Spider-Man, you're attacking Scarlet Witch. Rude.
Support units on the move.
Just let me catch my breath.
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can.
Okay, so X-Field.
I'm hoping you'll learn from this, but I know you won't.
No mercy for the servants of You are lucky to still be breathing.
Oh, this should be good.
Weapon.
Where have I seen that before?
Try this on for size. Here we go again.
And that's 17. Can I defeat any more? That's a no. That's fine.
We've done it. Excellent work.
What are you yelling at? Oh yeah, the poster was fire, wasn't it?
Hey, Hunter. I'm gonna be saying some words about Blaze for the team. We're gathering in the cave right now. Come join us.
Yeah, of course I will, Robbie. Trying to remember where the frickin' cave is.
Hey, thanks for coming, everybody. I know we're all stretched thin at the moment.
We're all here for you, Robbie.
Exactly.
We know this is important to you.
But we should move things along. I know what you're all thinking. You thought Blaze was a major league asshole.
Whoa, I thought Professor Xavier was the mind reader, Logan.
Quiet, you. Anyway, Blaze. Yeah, he wasn't nice. But it's not a nice world. And sometimes you gotta be that way to get things done. And he really got a lot of things done. So, you kids remember that. You won't always be so fresh-faced and innocent.
Thanks, Logan. You said it better than I ever could. To be honest, I really struggled with what I was gonna say. Because I used to worship the flaming ground Blaze rode on. And then I met him. And safe to say, I didn't worship him so much anymore. Fairly certain I hated him. Right until he went and sacrificed his life to save mine. Johnny might not have been perfect, but at the end of the day, he was one of us. And I'm glad to have known him. To Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny
Blaze.
Johnny
Blaze.
Blaze. Is that it? Can we go now?
Let's talk to Robbie. Are you okay, buddy?
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
Yeah, I know, bud.
Getting back out there feels like the first step toward rebirth.
I know what you mean.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, hey. Right. Let's go back over here, because apparently there's some kind of a wooden platform that's supposed to be cheap. I'm missing some kind of giant platform. The highest point in the garden. That's what the guide said. What does it say? Oh. So that's that bit. Oh, okay, I get you, I was looking in the wrong place. Sorry, I've been trying to backtrack and find stuff. The phone? I don't know, mate. So we're gonna cut through here. Casually cut through the cemetery. Go up here. Ah, right, so purify the corruption.
Blessings of Hippus.
There's the last one too.
This looks like one of the shards that Agatha asked me to find.
By the way, what mic do you use? The one
I knew
attached
you'd
to my
recover the shards if you put your
headset.
mind
I
to
don't
it.
know.
But that was still faster than I expected.
Hang on.
I better get to work then. I'm confident I can return the moon seal to its former glory, but I'll
It's
have to
this one.
send you
It's
on
a
another
Shadow
errand.
X. That's the one I use.
I need a particular flower to serve as the reagent for this ritual. It shouldn't be too hard to find. It grows right in front of my old cabin.
It's a headset.
While
that
you gather
deal-
that, I'll make the rest of the preparations.
It's a headset that's ideal for like Series X. So now we're gonna go to Agatha's cottage.
This must be the reagent that Agatha needs to restore the seal.
Okay, done that.
I have found the reagent.
So you have. Let's not waste any more time. For this to work, we'll need the elemental altar. Come with me.
Okay. We're going all over the damn place.
This is it, Hunter. Once I've reforged the seal, you can face the final trial. I'm sure Set is eagerly awaiting your arrival.
I'm sure he is.
It has been a long road to reach this point.
Lucky for
Absolutely.
you, the ritual won't take more than a moment. I just need to say the magic words. Abracadabra. Just kidding, dear.
I'm glad to know your situation did nothing to dampen your sense of humor.
Sarah is salty enough for the both of us. I like to keep things in balance.
Oh, I know you do.
Now, let's get you a moon seal. I just hope Set doesn't mind a bit of refurbishment.
I will find out soon enough.
Just remember, Hunter, the answers we seek are almost within your grasp. Stay the course.
Okay. So now, we've got the final trial.
Set's challenge will be the hardest. Are you ready?
Yep.
I am ready. Where Wanda failed, I will succeed.
That's my Hunter. Good luck, dear.
All right. Final trial.
Whoa.
Great, that is brutal. Beat 16 and then within 4 turns to complete the trial.
If you remember from the last trial, I told you that Hippus was consumed by his brother, Set, who absorbed his power. It was this betrayal that showed the Elder Gods, including Chthon, the path towards their own corruption.
You were too weak for this fight. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Okay. Okay. Damn, like I didn't call Wonder Week. The hunter did. I would never just shame my wifey like that. That's what I meant, but you are a hunter. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. It's fine.
I don't think we'll be seeing. But in his heyday, Set created his own personal army, much like Lilith. He seemed to have an unusual fascination with Earth's various reptile species.
Consider it done. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? Your mother abandons you. Welcome assistance.
Okay. Boom.
They really want
Oh boy.
If you believe everything an old witch will tell you, when the now corrupt Set descended upon the earth, he used the prevailing reptiles of the time to his physical form.
Leave some for the rest of us. No mercy on the servants of the Feel my call. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
3 more. Come on then.
Unfortunately for those lumbering beasts, when autumn came to destroy Set, the ensuing battle lasted years and drove them to extinction alongside their fallen admirer.
The untold price is favored by the Elder Gods.
Let's get rid of the rest of these fuckers.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Well, I've done it at least.
I wouldn't go so far as to say Set is pleased, but I'm sure you've piqued his interest.
Oh, I've definitely piqued his interest. Oh, looks sick. Right, trial. That's the last trial. Okay, so what does this one do?
This looks like a
Word of power with sensory and physical barriers can understand. Ah, so I can smash stuff. Ah, wait, so this is going to be the word of power that breaks the fractured walls? Let's give it a whirl. Let's find a little barrier that I can smash.
Set is in good humor today.
Well, this is ominous. Very crags. Crags? More of Haram Shaw's journal. So let's go see where those barricades go.
Set revels in his blessing.
Ooh, the Misty Moors. Journal accounting Lilith's change into what she is now. Shady Valley, more havens. Okay. What the fuck is that thing? Stone pyramid. Can I touch it?
Intriguing.
I want to prod it, I want to caress it, I want to do things. No, I don't. Oh, tarot card. Tarot card. Damien Hellstrom is a vision of power that he stands before flames, hungrily grinning at the chest of an unknown treasures. This card represents ego and greed. Oh god. Damien Hellstrom, who is essentially the son of the devil. The souls of the lost... Oh god, Galactus. Someone else I was not expecting to hear mentioned of in this game.
The Father of Serpents is smiling.
What else we got here? It's not creepy at all? Yeah, exactly.
Nothing can stand in his way.
Guessing that's another
Autumn
key.
reveals all.
Yep. So wait, so if we go back here, can we get in there? No wonder.
Set regards no obstacles. Hippus does not seem to agree.
Is the source of corruption? Examine the altar.
Sarah?
Of all the things you weren't expecting, finding me here had to be near the top of the list.
Have you been following me?
On the contrary, kiddo, I think it's you that's been following in my footsteps. Speaking of which, have you been enjoying the trials?
Definitely.
I'm not sure how you found your way down that path, but you've obviously impressed the gods, just like your mother and I did.
You are being much calmer than I expected about all this.
You aren't the first member of your family to sneak away and attempt the trials. I remember raising more than a few eyebrows on my run.
This from the favored daughter of Oshter?
I always respected Oshter, especially compared to some of her siblings.
And my mother?
I think she saw something of herself in Autumn, but she was never one to flatter the gods.
She seems to have no issue kneeling to Chthon.
Is that really what you believe, Hunter?
I honestly don't know.
I cannot say.
At least you've kept an open mind. I'm not sure I would have.
I have tried to remain neutral until I know more.
If you've come this far, then there's really no point in hiding it anymore.
This place, sealed and hidden away beneath my mother's garden. This was you again. Something else you wanted to lock away.
Would you believe it's because I've been a stubborn old woman for far too many centuries?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This may be difficult to understand, given what you've been told, how you were raised. But your mother isn't the bastion of evil the world knows her to be.
Yes, I know she was not the mother of demons when she was with my father.
There's more to it than that. I told you of her work to find a cure for his illness. There was nothing she could do, and when he passed, she accepted his fate. But then, the corruption came for you.
I was sick? I do not remember that at all.
I'm not surprised, given the cure. You were so young, so vulnerable. Lilith was inconsolable. If she had been desperate to heal your father, she was now completely unhinged when it came to curing you.
But she did find a way.
What was it?
We had thought to bury it in this place forever, safe from not just the greedy eyes of petty men like Shaw, but from ourselves.
The Darkhold.
Use the Darkhold to heal me.
And sensing your mother's desperation, the damn thing called out to her. There within its pages, Lilith found a way to protect her child. Straight from the Great Shadow himself, Chthon. And as payment, she pledged her eternal devotion to him. Reborn as the mother of demons.
She gave herself to Chthon. For me.
You were her only child, and she loved you more than anything else in this world. In her mind, it was no sacrifice at all. You were all that mattered.
And you still let me believe she was a monster.
For your protection, I only let you see her as she is now.
But what she became...
What she became, I barely recognized. She may have been your mother, but there was no way she could be your mother ever again.
And so you cast her out?
She was weakened from the transition. Some part of her soul still struggling with the corruption infecting her, I suppose. I knew I would only have the moment, and so I drove her from the Abbey. From you. It was the only way I could protect you. In my mind and in my heart, I believed that the Lilith I knew would have done the same.
But then she came back.
Yes, it took her years, but she finally returned. Of course, by then, she had become something far different. The rest, as you know, is history. Until now. I thought by sealing this place, by avoiding the truth, that it would somehow make all of this easier. But I also knew someday we would have this conversation.
I understand.
You were trying to protect me. As you always do.
You've made this easier on me than it should be, kiddo. But I can't say I'm not glad that you still believe in me.
We can only move forward from here. We've spent enough time wading through the past.
You'll get no argument from me there.
Annihilation. It's a lot to deal with, but I understand why Sarah.
Set regards no obstacles.
I understand why she did it. Don't get me wrong.
If it were meant to be broken, Set would gladly assist.
It's fucked. It's really fucked, but I understand.
You're welcome to spend as much time here as you like, Hunter. I haven't been down here in ages. Maybe you'll find something among your mother's things.
Is the call for his soul protection, maybe? I think it's to stop the corruption from kind of coming back. Like a precautionary measure, maybe?
It's good to have you around again.
I hadn't intended on eavesdropping, dear, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with Sarah.
Did you know about my mother?
Sarah was never any more forthcoming about Lilith with me than she has been with you. She must have felt it was safer to keep both of us in the dark.
Yeah.
She made the right decision.
Yeah.
I like to think so. Although I'm not sure Wanda will feel the same after what she's been through.
And to say nothing of what this did to you?
It may sound ridiculous, but if someone had to end up this way, I'm glad it was me. Can you imagine what a nightmare Sarah would be as a poltergeist?
Oh, God.
That is true. We may have had another terror stalking the grounds had things gone differently.
Is Lilith like Hulk
And
now,
despite
just in no
everything,
longer the state that she is?
I have to say, I'm glad we were able to spend this bit of extra time together, Hunter.
Me too.
I enjoyed it too, Agatha.
I'm glad, dear. But there are still more secrets to discover, if you're interested.
More still? How will I know where to find them?
Oh, I'd say some combination of dumb luck and persistence? But in all seriousness, with Set's blessing, you'll be able to break down all sorts of things, I imagine.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. Just have fun, dear.
Is Lilith like Hulk now, just in longer state that she is? She could not be saved. Essentially, to kind of save the Hunter's life when he was when he was a baby. He was, and the corruption was sickly. She basically gave herself to the Darkhold in return for saving her child's life, and the side effect of that basically made her become what she is today. I'm getting choked up talking about this because it's fucked up. What's my mother brought me? Oh, Mum, thank you very much. She exchanged her soul for his. Essentially, yeah. After her husband's death to gods, Lilith was really backed up to the wall when that happened. As Sarah was saying, she was really unhinged. And obviously just desperate to save her kid's life. I can't even begin to imagine what that was like. I'm almost getting choked up talking about
Wanda?
this.
Am I seeing things, or is that you in the library with your nose buried in a grimoire?
No, it's me, all right. Wanda, in the library, with a book of spells in her hand.
Wanda Maximoff, put that book down before you hurt someone.
Not afraid of hurting anyone anymore.
Good.
Well, not unless they deserve it.
So, I take it you no longer fear powers or your ability to control them.
The curse of self-doubt has definitely been lifted. I feel like I can trust myself again, and you played a major role in getting me there.
Good. And I did my job
Then
well.
my work here is done.
And our work has just begun. We still have a world to save. And for the first time in a long time, I truly and honestly feel like I can help save it, without accidentally destroying it in the process.
Good.
It's empowering.
I am glad you are better, Wanda.
And it's all thanks to you.
Wifey's better again. Whoa. My Wanda's better again.
Pull up a stool, Hunter. Never too early to get caffeinated.
Okay.
Stark convinced me to put a shot of his new Stark Drive energy drink in my coffee.
Oh, God.
Stark Drive?
Sure. It tastes like sweaty gym sock dipped in coffee, but at least it wakes you up.
True.
And if we're headed to Transia, I'm gonna need it. This thing could last 24 hours or 24 days. Hard to tell.
This group does not waste time. We will strike at Hydra and Transia quickly, and we will win.
Now there's a real rah-rah spirit I can get behind. I've got no time for long stays overseas. I don't like to pack a toothbrush, and my transient is pretty terrible.
It makes sense that Lilith would go back there. Back to her homeland, that is. Back to the source of her powers.
She's gonna be in for a real nasty shock if she's looking for home. It's not like the old days with the Knights of Wundagore riding around the place.
Nope, that's
Red Skull
true.
and Hydra did a pretty good job of screwing Transia up in every way possible.
Oh, God, that's true.
The people of Transia are good at heart. There is natural beauty there. We can still save the country from the destruction brought upon it.
We go smash Hydra, and while we're there, we'll plant some trees? Sounds like a plan.
Attaboy,
It looks like the others are gathering now in the war room.
Yep, I'll head that way myself. Just need a few more sips of sweaty gym sock. I gotta talk to Stark about getting some new flavors.
Focus, Robbie. Focus.
You are gonna love this.
So now we got Wanda's trial.
What have you got for me, boss? Let me do my part. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I kinda knew Lilith was somehow very innocent and in love with him, since I didn't know how to call it. No, it was kind of a good feeling.
A strong aura surrounds us. Always a pleasure.
No, I get it.
Oh, I'm focused, Blade.
Point to Transia on the map.
A map is not the terrain, Blade.
You can't find it, can you?
It's somewhere in the, Russia region? Europe. Near, Germany.
You're our driver, Robbie.
That reminds me, what side of the road do transients drive on?
Just have that.
You're the oldest American at the Abbey, isn't that right?
I was born here, yes, but last I recall, this land was British colonies.
Wow. So you missed the birth of our country.
The notion of a free land was not a popular idea outside of late nights at taverns.
Being a piece of American history myself, I'm kind of a buff about our history. Do you remember any big news from your time?
I was fishing near the Charles River when a group of kids tried to steal my haul of crappie.
Early hooligans.
Indeed. What was strange was they were led by a 6-year-old boy who was smarter than Tony Stark. For such a young boy, he had a unique worldview. As we gazed at the river's currents, he told me of his dream to touch lightning.
Wait. Was this child named Benjamin Franklin?
Yes, that rings a bell.
You met Benjamin Franklin when he was a kid? Hunter, to quote Robbie, I am geeking out so hard right now. You met a legitimate founding father.
They certainly did.
Hunter, your stories fascinate me. You brushed elbows with history.
It is the past. None of it matters if we do not stop Lilith.
Of course. Thank you for giving me a distraction, Hunter.
No problem.
I feel like I know you so much better now.
Okay.
Is there anything you can tell us about Transia that might give us an edge?
Transia is a country in trauma. Their borders could easily destabilize at
And
any
pockets
moment.
teeth don't jump from home to this now. Calm down.
They have seen so much war, trauma, and pain. We must spare them at all costs.
Yeah.
Right. I'm packing coffee pods. Anything you like?
Ooh.
To think, long ago the nation of Transia was once the seat of power for the heroic knights of Wundagore.
Might as well be Camp Hydra these days.
They're pulling in reinforcements from everywhere. But reinforcing what exactly?
Mount Wundagore. There's been something wrong with that place for as long as I can remember.
Something like this.
Nothing wrong with that. Now we know where to strike. Time for a little payback on Queen Demon. No? Right. Make one slight mistake.
Handing my mother the last page of the Darkhold?
Bringing back the Hulk?
Okay, same mistake. Technically, fine. You take point then.
Roger that.
Actually, how about you let us handle things? The Sanctum, Tony's Gamma Death Star, Wanda. Think about it. Every time we listen to you all, some new catastrophe seems to happen. You're not our babysitter, Hunter. You're our leader. And we are the Midnight Suns. We're family.
And family's family. So this time...
We got your back.
Then what are we waiting for?
Alright, let's go whoop some ass. taking my team. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's go whoop some ass. Let's go whoop some ass. Doesn't feel like I use right now.
What if we aim for his heart or something?
He's not a vampire. He's a gamma-powered muscle man.
Juiced up with a heavy dose of Lilith's corruption.
In other words, we're screwed.
Look, I know Lilith is like a dark goddess with an extra angry Hulk as her number 2.
Don't forget the Parchment of Power. She's got that too, which is like super OP.
But we've got something that she doesn't.
A death wish?
No, dude. We've got friends.
Yep, we got
Each
friends.
other. We're the Midnight Suns. And you know what we Suns do? We rise. We've got this, guys. We have to believe in ourselves if we're gonna pull this off.
Yep.
Blade, Robbie, you know what to do, right?
We'll see you soon, Nico.
Better not leave me hanging, because our entire continued existence depends on us.
Right. No pressure. It's just the end of the world.
Not if we can help it.
Alright, let's go.
I'll be monitoring the troops' movements from here. You have a small window to strike the facility and get out.
What if we...
I'm looking forward to this Love Blade outfit. Yep, I picked it myself. Blade looks hella fine. So is this the temple from the start of the game?
What? No giant alien slime bubbles, demon energy barriers, or jolly green monsters?
Then they're ours.
That room.
Lilith, too. So it was here, all along. Wanda was right.
She usually is.
Almost in there.
One problem at a time. Midnight Suns, assemble! Or whatever.
Yes. Midnight Suns assemble or whatever.
Why not?
Let's give him hell.
It looks as if Lilith has sent every last Hydra goon she could find to guard the entrance.
Between the creepy glow and the howling demonic Hulk, I think we're running out of time.
We must not let them stand in our way.
Let's go whoop some ass.
More than You would sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith?
It should be, shouldn't it?
You are more
Midnight Suns
foolish
Rise
than you
Up.
look.
That sounds way better. Oh, I
This
just
usually
fucking
works.
seen use.
Pathetic here! I am impressed.
As they say, it gets the job done. Let's try this. We will not be discouraged.
Ever been punched in the face by a god? Today might be your lucky day.
Ain't no bombs.
I'm feeling stronger already.
How about this one? You asked for it.
Pain is only temporary.
Okay.
Watch closely. Let's change things up.
Hydra!
I've been waiting.
You will pay for your mistake.
Now you're pissing me off.
Be right back. Not a problem.
Here it comes.
The children will join us soon.
To think this was once hallowed ground, long before Lilith was entombed here.
Too bad it was Hydra that finally stuck around.
Kathan has been waiting eons for this moment. I'm not giving Hydra any more credit than I have to.
Nor should you.
Like that once, centuries ago.
You're just lucky we aren't allowed to take your life.
We don't necessarily need that.
Mother protects us.
Going for it.
No pain will shake our loyalty.
Reverend service.
I always hold a grudge.
As long as you're ready for the counter.
We'll have to do better than that.
Ugh, I still don't get why these guys are fighting. Give me the money. What else do mercenaries take in trade?
We both know what Lilith offers them, Nico. A false promise of eternity catered to every corrupted mind.
Now is not the time to romanticize our peril.
Here's one for ya. Isn't Dr. Faustus wanted for war crimes? Huh, you guys might be accessories, you know.
Talk while you still can.
We're losing ground.
Hey, that hurt!
Time to test your worth.
The Knights of Wonderborn have rituals of their own not far from here. They believe this land was cursed.
A well-justified conclusion.
Wundagore resonates with the dark energies of Kathan. The mountain will contain his vile influence forever.
No, it couldn't. Right, what next? Oh good, choppers.
Buy us some time!
Nice, good job, Nico.
Get inside while you can. Leave that to me.
Punch it!
Okay, that was
You
cool.
alone among your kind can serve as the conduit of my power, precious child. Liber Tenebris reversus es nobis. Only a few moments longer. Together we will reforge the Darkhold and usher in...
It's over, lady!
Great!
Mother, no! Stop this!
Lucky shot. She won't hit me again.
But it is all for you. Everything I do
I know.
is always for you, child.
Block her out! She gave up the right to call you that word when she sold her soul to that monster.
The truth shall reveal itself soon enough, sister.
Even with her attention focused on that damn book, Lilith's barrier will not be easy to bring down.
Yeah, but the cave sure is. Midnight Suns, disassemble.
Now you're talking.
Oh, fuck yes. Shatter the pillars to collapse the temple.
It's not the most elegant solution, but bringing the roof down on them will certainly put a damper on things.
Should have hit a few of those columns with the hell ride.
I'm gonna tell Robbie you said that.
Okay, yeah, instant couldn't say.
The power of the light.
We need to fucking break that.
They're mine.
So this Ghost Rider is kind of like Venom. No, it's pretty much like your regular Ghost Rider. This one... this one's bothered to its own spirit of vengeance.
Is that the best you've got?
They just have their own personalities. He's a sassy fucker. So that little fuck's trying to reassemble the Darkhold. Big no. We don't need you reassembling that damn book.
As commanded.
Oh, like Moon Knight. Kinda.
Vengeance fears no one.
We smell more than children.
Okay. Oh, you motherfuckers. Right, okay. You're having it then.
You're still set on me.
Do not waste your strength. What's been set in motion cannot be undone. Will not be undone.
You have the power to stop this, Mother.
A debt of blood is owed, and a debt of blood shall be paid. Chthon will rise.
There's no convincing her. You know what you have to do.
How invigorating. The advantage is mine.
Crap. I'm not going to do shit.
You bring judgment upon yourself.
If I pull this off, I'll be very impressed. Hurt.
They hope to break my resolve.
We will not be denied! Got one down here. Good. I could use some more practice.
Okay. Right. Let's restart this encounter before this gets out of hand. Right. Focus solely on that boy.
You asked for it. Whoever gets the job done.
Right.
I think you got him. Falter. Nice.
You're gonna cause some bleedy.
That won't be enough to save you. No. They haven't had enough yet. No time to catch my breath.
Okay.
What has been set in motion cannot be undone. Will not be undone.
You have the power to stop this, Mother!
A debt of blood is owed, and the debt of blood shall be paid. Chthon will rise.
There's no convincing her. You know what you have to do.
Right, shatter that pillar.
She was provided for us.
Your suffering begins.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
And the problem is that completely disregards all of that. Crap. Well, at least it'll keep those two off of me. Because the fucking bleed they've emitted.
You will regret ever facing me.
Okay.
Sarah, my sister. It's been far too long.
Don't speak as if you know me, demon. You haven't been my sister for centuries.
It saddens me to hear you say that. But there's still time for you to see things his way.
No one calling themselves a Midnight Sun will ever join your corrupted ranks. I promise you that.
I second that.
None would be spared. It was your time.
One more pillar.
The light will heal you. How invigorating. Your time has come. Welcome assistance.
Lilith may have found the one man, or monster, capable of withstanding the dark energies of that book long enough to fully restore it.
Banner's been nothing but trouble since this whole thing started.
I agree.
We both know what it is like to have a power that others desire, Blade.
Maybe, but I don't rip my clothes off and go berserk whenever I'm in a bad mood.
Yeah. He's got you there, Hunter.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Your fate is sealed.
Blade, get your ass over here.
Within my grasp.
You can't run this time.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
1000%.
I am impressed. of ours is down.
Come on.
Not that it matters, but here come their friends.
Get that last one.
This temple will be buried for another 1,000 years.
Well, let's keep it buried.
That barrier is still holding!
Liber tenebris reversus es nobi!
Get out of there, now! You've done more than anyone could ask!
Almost! Yo, demon lady! One thing, before we go. This is for
Johnny Blaze!
Oh, go on, lady.
The spell must not be interrupted!
Now we may leave.
Mother.
Your mother died centuries ago. Now get out of there!
Come on, Vincent, we gotta go. Try from under there. Jesus. Yeah, exactly. Because after, regardless of all of this, it's still his mum. And you can't fault him for that.
What's wrong?
Everything.
Oh no.
Yes, Robbie, I have eyes.
That's so freaking crazy.
Please be.
The mysterious structure, which
I
has
hope
been
Aunt May
described
isn't
as
watching
some
this,
kind of
because she's
ancient
going to
temple,
flip.
has suddenly appeared in the war-torn Republic
try to
of
stop it,
Transia,
but-
decimating
You
a
screwed
remote
up,
village at the
Robbie.
base of Mount
It's okay,
Wondergore.
you can
These
say it.
images,
Doesn't
taken
matter
by
who
tourists,
screwed up.
have been reposted
What
over
matters
2
is that
million
we're
times on
screwed.
every social media outlet with the hashtag #ApocalypseWow.
We're in the end game now.
Yep. Jesus.
Will I see you at the meeting?
Maybe. Depends how bored I am.
Book club. We'll do book club, and I think we
Time
might
for
have
book club. You coming?
Gods above you are fucked. Yep.
Meet you there.
See you there.
Yeah, we needed a little R&R after.
I was up all night finishing this book. I should have read it earlier.
Yeah, my plan backfired.
How so?
Thought choosing a weird book would drive people away.
Why would you do that?
More punch for the rest of us.
Why have I not heard of Crash Morgan? I know it's an older book, but this is exactly the kind of story I like.
I thought Logan might bail. But I told him we bring more snacks this time. I have him figured out.
Exactly.
I'm good if you are.
Let's do it.
I am ready.
All right, Logan, I need to know. Why did you choose this book?
I'll tell you, just not yet. I want to hear what you thought of this book.
It was written in the 1940s, so I expected some repugnant attitudes and phrases. But it surprised me. The writing was simple, yet the story was deeper than it had any right to be.
What was your favorite part?
It's in the chapter where Crash and the princess escape the Zorgots. The next morning, they see the sun rise and Mars rising beside it. When the princess asks what the future holds and Crash just stares at Mars as it eclipses the sun, it gave me chills.
Is it just me, or do the stellar bodies represent their time together?
Absolutely. The time they have together is fleeting. I think this is where Crash first realizes there's no future for the two of them. Anyway, I think the moment gets lost when the Zorgots deploy their Null Stalkers.
I don't get why the robot dog didn't warn them. I thought it could talk.
Not until number 19, the minefields of the reticulates. It's a whole thing.
Got it.
Food and
So,
your friend.
what's the
Yeah.
idea with Crash's promise?
What about it?
When Crash apprehends Glaxogorp, they have a tense conversation in the back of the flag pod. Crash says there's a way the Zorgots can leave the moon with everything they want, but the princess must take the throne. Then Crash vows that no queen of royal blood shall ever rule Deimos. Glaxogorp agrees, but why? Crash breaks the vow in the next chapter.
Glaxocorp agrees because all Zorgots know Crash never lies.
Isn't that the point? Crash cares so deeply for the princess that even a vow can be broken. And how does that tie into the Hydro gunfight at the top of the space scraper?
Really? You don't see it?
I do.
They're shapeshifters.
Oh, like Skrull.
Crash and Glaxogorp.
No.
Yep.
But then, when do they...
The Hydro gunfight. Crash gets hit in the helmet and goes down. And what happens whenever Crash is unconscious?
The helmet changes color. Turns bronze like the suit.
Right. Then Glaxogorp pulls up on the rocket sled and takes Crash and the princess into custody. That's when they make the switch. Crash and Glaxogorp change form. But where do they stash the princess?
That rocket sled had a bunch of places to hide a princess.
Ah, but the next time you see the sled, Glaxogorp passes it off to another Zorgot and orders it to be sterilized.
True.
Their plan required her to be in Crash's suit. The opaque helmet keeps her safe. So we get to the Deimos Council meeting. The princess refuses the throne and declares her love for Crash, who is the princess in Crash's suit. When they embrace, the false princess deactivates the Magna Manacles binding Crash. But Crash nabs the Star Scepter from the fake princess, activates the suit's zoom vest, and smashes through the monoculus.
So, if that's the actual princess, she escapes. But who is the false princess?
That's a shape-shifted Glaxogorp. Without the Star Scepter, Deimos can't crown their queen.
Right. She never wanted it, and the Zorgots definitely don't want it. Glaxogorp, posing as the princess, can steer Deimos away from war.
And when the fake Glaxogorp
okay.
vows the Star Scepter shall be restored to the princess, that's actually Crash.
So Crash made two vows and broke neither of them. The cliffhanger with Glaxogorp chasing Crash's ship is actually Crash returning to the princess so they can escape Deimos.
You got it. They reveal the switcheroo at the beginning of number 6, Attack of the Intergalactic Space Weasels.
Clever. I like it more now. And that's where we'll call it for tonight.
So, Logan, why did you pick this book?
Because it's fun.
No other reason?
Every book doesn't need to be a teachable moment.
That's
fair enough.
I almost wish this book was a comic instead. I would have liked to see the Monoculus.
My book was the best of them.
You have only been to 2 meetings.
Yeah, but you know I'm right.
You did not mention a book for next time.
Yeah, with everything going on, I'm gonna put book club on a hiatus until things are less apocalyptic.
Understandable.
I hope we come back to this in the future.
Same here. Books are a gourmet meal for thought. Not to call anyone out, but you just can't feed your mind gristle.
Well, who else would you invite, if you could?
There's a lawyer who got me out of a bad situation a few years back. Smart as a whip, picks up on subtle things even I tend to miss.
Oh, really?
As long as the books we read have Braille copies, I could convince him.
Daredevil!
Actually, I need to thank you for sticking around since the beginning. For all your help with Carol.
Oh, he's talking about Daredevil.
Of course. I don't get close to many people. I never get into relationships. That's not a rule I ever break. But I did with Carol. Beyond all the reasons, I find her amazing. Do you know why?
You are into her because she can kick your ass.
That's exactly it.
Really? I was joking.
I'm not. Vampires fight dirty. They'll kill whoever you love just because they can. If they really want you to suffer, they'll turn your true love into one of them. That's why dating me is a death sentence, and I refuse to put that weight on anyone. But can you imagine some pissant vampire trying to chow down on Captain Marvel?
Yeah.
First,
Very
his
dead.
fangs would snap off on contact with her skin. Then she'd just chuck it into space. No hiding from the sun out there. There's no way they can ever touch her. But it's not just that.
It is you. She is safe from you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never break my rule because I know deep down there's a chance I could lose control. But with Carol, hell, she could hold me over her head till I was myself again. Wouldn't even break a sweat.
I am so sorry to hear that.
Please don't. I have no sympathy for the monster inside me, and neither should you. This isn't really about me.
It is about everyone else.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you joined me for all of this. Maybe next time the world is ending, I'll start a sparring club.
A sparring club? Is that just training with a fancy name?
You saw right through me. On your way out?
Yeah.
I am taking off.
Peace.
Imagine a domestic sending Carol into him while holding blade is being feral. Yep. It's lovely.
He's close, Hunter. Chthon is slithering his way into this dimension. Yes, dear? Until we speak again.
I see you and Caretaker are on the mend.
Seems so. I should be happy about it. But how can I be happy about anything when the Temple of Chthon is wreaking havoc on my home? I grew up in Transia, you know. In a remote village at the foot of Mount Wondergore. It's all destroyed now.
Yeah, it is.
Along with those poor people's lives.
Wanda, I am so sorry.
Not as sorry as they are. I can promise you that.
We will save them. That I can promise.
And I'd like to be around to help them. But first, we have to stop your mom. I'm afraid of her, you know. Of seeing her.
I know.
I mean, what if it happens again? What if she turns me back into bad Wanda? What if I go dark.
Perhaps it is best you avoid a direct confrontation with her then.
You really do think I'm dangerous, don't you?
I think it is dangerous for you to go anywhere near Lilith again, and I think you know that.
If you think I'm just going to park myself on the sidelines and not use every power I possess to stop her from summoning Chthon...
But you just said you were frightened of seeing her again.
Maybe I was just looking for encouragement. Fear shouldn't stop us from doing something, you know.
No.
It's something that needs to be overcome, not something to run from. Well, I ought to get back to the news. See what new...
Do not watch too much of it.
There are worse things for your mental health, Hunter. And I'm pretty sure I've experienced them all. I'll take my chances with a little cable news. Night.
Wanda, there's something I ought to say to you.
Oh?
You were right about Lilith's tomb.
Did you just say I was right about something?
I did. Just as you were probably right about other things, too. Many other things. You let an old, stubborn immortal let you take the blame for so much.
You were hurting. You needed something to point to.
And here I was thinking I was the one who was supposed to take care of all of you. I am sorry, Wanda. For everything.
So am I.
We need hope in the darkness. Hashtag apocalypse now. I need to stop crying. I literally need to stop crying. So much has gone on. Right.
You have gone too far, Mother.
I could say the same to you, child. Leaving me for dead and buried under that mountain. What a way to treat your mother.
One look at Transia tells me everything I need to know. Sarah was right. My mother died centuries ago.
Pains me to hear you say that. Especially when everything I have done is...
Do not say it. Do not tell me you have unleashed all those horrors in my name.
Not yet.
I do not need to. All will be revealed soon. The Darkhold is finally complete. The prophecy draws to its close. The Midnight Sun is coming, and with it, him. We will all have our final parts to play. Will you be ready when the curtain rises?
If everything you do is truly for me, Mother, then I beg you to stop. Let us both return to our graves and let the world know peace.
You almost sound like him.
I thought we could not talk about him here.
Don't be ridiculous, not him. Him. Your father. He once said something similar to me, several lifetimes ago.
I have never heard of you speak of him, until now.
We close upon the end of a billion years prophecy. Forgive me if I'm a bit... sentimental. I sometimes wonder if I could bring his soul to this place. To have him stand once more beside me.
You'd hate the monster you
beside
become.
us.
I implore you.
No.
Do not.
Don't bring Dad into this.
In his death, he has been spared the sight of the foul creature you have become. I envy him for that. What? No snappy comeback? Promises that we shall be reunited under the glorious eye of the Midnight Sun?
No, child. Not this time.
Wonder what her prophecy that she is. Basically, the Midnight Sun is a prophecy of bringing the Elder God of Chaos, Chthon, into our world.
Agatha?
I'm sorry to intrude, dear. Do you have a moment?
For you? Of course.
You always came to me for advice when vexed by a difficult problem. Never Sarah.
That is called playing one parent against the other.
I know. And I always gave advice Sarah would have given, if you hadn't both quarreled over every tiny thing.
I thought so. Was she there, but invisible? Did she whisper your advice through lost sorceries of the blood?
Of course not. Hunter, we spoke about you constantly. The weight of prophecy should never fall on a child. So we tried to give you room to be your own person.
I had no idea. What did you want to discuss?
I don't know how to say this without sounding melodramatic, but... Despite our actions, the prophecy unfolds. Chthon's return seems inevitable. Yet all I can do for the people I love is haunt a library and play macabre tour guide.
Yeah.
Agatha.
I should be here with Sarah and yourself, helping to bring the team together. But I never have felt more... useless. I'm sorry, Hunter. I'll leave you to your rest.
Agatha, wait. Good night.
Right.
Agatha.
Wanda?
Hunter, I'm coming in.
Oh boy.
Where is she? I heard you speaking with her.
I am surprised you can hear Agatha.
Then you don't deny it?
No.
Why would I? Especially to you.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? Why didn't you tell Caretaker?
I made a promise not to tell.
To who?
Agatha.
Then why now?
Because if you can hear Agatha, the two of you need to have a long talk.
Yep.
I don't know if I could face her.
Then let me talk to her.
All right. I'm trusting you, Hunter.
Good night.
Go back to sleep. Leliana standing up for the team. Good. Right, we're going to end it there, folks. Thank you much for watching. Much love. Sorry for the late start. It won't happen again in the future. And tune in at 8 for DC Universe Online with me, Stru, me, Eclipse, and Toggy. So catch you later. Ta-ra for now.